Hi everyone, I just thought I would do a very quick review and run through of the brand new Spitfire Audio Originals plugin that they've just released, sample library I should say, and this is the Originals Mrs. Mills piano. Let's get into it. Right then, well, it's just going to be quick and to the point. I got this yesterday. I've been having a little play around with it and I think it's really lovely. So let's just go straight into what it's all about. Let's have a look at the GUI. So we've got here the pretty standard GUI that comes with the original series so far. It's really nice. It's got various things. So you've got the expression to adjust basically the volume, the level of the thing. Here you have the dynamics, which is quite useful actually. That will basically reduce the dynamic range as you bring it up. So at the top of the piano, it's really kind of bright and edgy, and then if you put it down again, you can just, you've got all that dynamic range again if you need it on the keyboard. So really nice. I've actually put my controllers and set my controllers so I can control the different things here. So we have here, we've got the reverb. So you can hear. We've only got the one reverb to choose from in this particular one. But of course, if you've got a DAW, you might want to put your own reverbs on it. But that's really nice because that's the... You've got the tightness control again, which as you bring it higher or just cut slightly into the beginning of the sample, just to give you a bit more control over timing, and you know, if you're sequencing it, which is fine, you know. And then what you can do is you can bring it back again for playback. But if you've got a bit latency issues or things like that, or you're having problems with your samples playing back a little bit, then that can just reduce that effect a bit so you can play in time. You've got the hammers, so that would be that one. So if I hold it on, you can hear the hammers coming away from the your little thud, boom, yeah, which is really nice. And then you've got the pedal. And again, as you take that off, you can kind of hear the pedal coming on and off a little bit. Very, very subtle little sort of low frequencies in there. So you've got various presets. You've got you've got a close mic version of it, and as it illustrates on here, it is recorded with a pair of U67 valve mics. Lovely. Beautiful microphones, in fact, Neumann, I would say, and that's just a really nice stereo recording of the piano. So really lovely 1960s microphones, as they say. Then on the next one, you've got a room mics. We turn them up on their own. And all these various options are on the presets in different sort of configurations, but I'm just going to go through the mics themselves. This was recorded, as it says, warm acoustics of the Abbey Road studio were captured using a spaced pair of omnidirectional mics. These are detailed, well-balanced microphones, great for natural sounding pickup of ambient spaces. So this is what basically the room sounded like while they were recording this piano. Really nice sounding room there. An Abbey Road Studio 2, I believe. Really feel that room, can't you? Really nice. If we turn that down, and we'll bring up the vintage mic. As it says on the UI here, it says classic 60s Abbey Road recording chain, now extremely rare. D19 microphone, 8kg I believe, was placed above the strings in the middle of the piano and recorded using a Red 47 and J37 tape machine. Tasty. So this is mono, and this just gives you a real feel of how they would record it back in the 60s. So I love that. nice, that, isn't it? As I said, on the UI, you've got a various options, preset options, which combine the different mic positions in here. So you've got close, you've got clean, as I say, as you see, look, which is a combination of the close mics in the room, and then you've got all together, which brings them all in together. Again, adjusts the reverb and the tightness in the house and that sort of thing. Yeah, so really, really nice. 1968. So again, that just brings the vintage mic up on its own. Pulls the tightness up a little bit, a bit more hammer and pedal action, no reverb. Lovely. And finally, you've got the distance. So you've got the room mic mostly, and then you've got a little bit of vintage in there. Again, they've brought the reverb a little bit for this, and fantastic. And for those of you who don't know who Mrs. Mills is, or was, she was a pianist, really sort of famous in the sort of, I'd say, 50s, 60s and 70s. She was well known for playing in the social clubs in the UK. A television personality, did all sorts of shows, including, there was a famous show from a social club that was run by Bernard Manning back in the day, and she played on that. You can find that on YouTube. Fantastic. She was an amazing piano player, and she used to play all the kind of old music hall songs and all the songs you could sing along to back in the days. And really worth checking her out. I'll put some links in my description as well, so you can have a look. She's completely legendary. The reason this is called Mrs. Mills Piano is because it was the piano that she recorded on when she recorded at Abbey Road. The piano itself was in Abbey Road Studios from about 1930s, and it was a 1905 Vertigrand Steinway Vertigrand, and in around 1950 it was adjusted, it was upgraded, as it were. The engineer of Abbey Road sent it to Steinway again, and what they did was actually lacquer the hammers, so you get this really bright effect on the piano. Makes it sound a bit more like a toy piano, which is great for that kind of oldie worldy sound. And in fact, what they did is also detune a few of the strings to give it a bit more of a chorusy effect, and that's what you get with this piano. It's a fantastic rendering, I think, of this piano, and well worth the money. It's just like 29 quid, you know, and I think it's going to be a real I think it's going to be a really good addition to my sound set. Other things about it is that, you know, this piano was famous for being used on things like Penny Lane, and Little Help from My Friends, amongst various other tracks by other artists other than the Beatles. But yeah, really worth listening to. So, you know, hope that gives you a little bit of an insight into the piano. Please like and subscribe my channel. It would be really appreciated for the support. Thank you very much. See you again very soon. Bye for now.